Munson with Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you can play a song called Song About a Girl by Eric Paslay. And we're going to end up kind of starting on kind of our intro progression on a B minor chord. We play B minor. We'll talk about some easy options here too, actually a couple. But normally you do this as a 2nd fret bar, 2nd finger on the B string 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the D string 4th fret, and the pinky on the G string 4th fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds a B minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. Now you may also want to think about lifting off the pinky, making that a B minor 7 chord. Or another way to play B minor 7 if you're just starting out would be do 1st finger on the A 2nd, 2nd finger on the G 2nd, 3rd finger on the high E 2nd. It's kind of a B minor 2nd. Or you may want to follow kind of a power chord idea by doing a B5 power chord with 1st finger on the A 2nd, 3rd finger on the D string 4th. Kind of working that for your B minor. And then from the B minor we'll be going to an A major chord. We play A major. 1st finger goes to the D on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the G 2nd fret, the 3rd finger on the B string 2nd fret, big party on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now around A's in general though, it can be kind of cool to lift off the 3rd finger, kind of make that an A suspended 2nd, or you could add in the pinky on the B string 3rd for an A suspended chord and kind of say some things around the A. Or you may even gravitate to just playing just the A and the D string of that and making it an A5 power chord, which can be kind of cool. And then from the A major, we'll be going to an E major chord. We play E major. 1st finger goes to the G on the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the A string 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the D string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an E major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now you can also kind of follow just the E and the A string of that and make it just an E5 power chord, which you kind of dig on that too. So when we kind of work it through that intro progression, it's just kind of B5, A5, E5, and we kind of have an E with kind of a hit where you may want to stop. B5, A, E major, E major, and then you kind of hear this cool little mandolin lick come in. If you wanted to follow those notes, you could go 7th fret on the high E strings, kind of pull off to 5th fret. So playing 7, letting my finger fall off the string to 5th fret on the high E. And then you can do that same idea on the B string, kind of 7 to 5 pull off, and then slide the 5th fret back to 3rd fret. So 1st finger's kind of ended up doing a slide from 5 to 3. So that's kind of cool, weird, I guess. 7 pull off to 5, slide to 3, and then you can take 2nd finger for the G string on the 4th fret. It's kind of the end of that lick. So if you wanted to throw that in, kind of 7, 5, 7, 5, slide to 3, and then 4 on the G string. It's kind of a cool little lick you could kind of throw in at the end of that intro. Now, there's a couple other strumming options you may want to think about too. You could kind of work one of my favorite strum patterns, 4-4-4, which is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you take the B minor, just try that a little bit. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. So through the intro that way, you have the B minor, down, up, down, up, A, down, up, down, E major. You may want to do the E with a down, down, up, and kind of kill the strings. B minor, A, E major. And you may want to do the E with a down, down, up. Throwing that mandolin lick if you kind of dig on that. Or, for myself, what it really kind of feels like is something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot at the beat, right now we're kind of dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, up, down, up. Kind of 1, 2, 1, 2. That's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the B minor and do it down for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's what you'd be doing on the 1st beat. Then on the 2nd beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 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 down. And then on the 3rd beat, you do it up on 2, down on 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you'd be going down, up, down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, 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 up. So all together, you got down, 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 want to do kind of a down, 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 up, and then kind of kill the strings. Or on that last E, you may want to do the down, 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 up, and then jump into the mandolin leg. So all the way through the intro that way, you'd have a B minor, way to kind of kick off the tune. And then from there, we'll be going into our first verse part. And actually, you can use any of those strummings through that part. Actually, kind of B minor, A, E major. And then we kind of have a big E hit, kind of a big down, and you might want to kill the strings. Or I'm kind of adding in some muting on those parts, actually, kind of killing the strings with the left hand, kind of filling some rhythm on that. So if you dig on that E hit, I want to kind of fill that in. B minor, A, E major, E. And from there, then we go into our first chorus, which really the rest of the song actually is that same progression, just different hits. Now, one other thing that I think about adding to the song, though, is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down, of the down, down, up, down, up, you can throw a bass note in for the chord. So in the B minor, you have the A for the bass. On the A, you'd have the A for the bass, and on the E major, you'd have low E for the bass. So B minor with an A bass, A with an A bass, E with low E bass. So that'd be kind of cool to kind of fill that in. It almost turns it into a two-part, kind of bass guitar, kind of digging. Or if you're digging on the 16th pattern, then you could add basses to that. You can make it a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up. Can all be cool variations. So we tried it that way. B minor, there's a couple stops on the bridge actually where you have the B minor and the A all the way through. You just want to listen out for the hits on this. B minor, A. Kind of do our E with kind of two big hits, and then one more hit. So you can kind of listen out for that through the recording, and then you'd be going right back in that main groove. Now, if you know there are licks around these chords too, you know, feel free to take this lesson, kind of run with it any way you want to kind of make the song your own too. If you know the places to play these chords too, feel free to kind of take this and run with it any way you want. That's the basics of how you can strum through A Song About a Girl by Paslay. So good luck!